everybody from YouTube, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today we are bringing back a bit old series. As you may remember, I had a series of how to become a superhero in Minecraft with no mods or add-ons, and that was the DC Heroes version. Now we're going to be starting up the Marvel Heroes version. So, as requested many times, Spider-Man is what we're doing today. So as you can see, I have my new skin out right here. It's pretty great. Alright, so if you guys do not have access to a Spider-Man skin, it's okay because I have a way around that. But anyways, yeah, I have my little lair set up in a skyscraper right now. Pretty cool. And instead of being in New York City, we are in San Diego, or San Diego City. So, yeah, we're here right now. But anyways, this is pretty much the best of a suit you're gonna get without using a skin. So yeah, that's really the best you can get. Just dye your top two parts red, get blue leggings, and then some red boots. But that's really the best you're gonna get. So you can use it if you want, but you know, it will help for extra protection too. That'll be good, but otherwise skins look way much more cool. Like, I mean, look at this, look at this. And I'm using the new skins with the small pixels, so there's so much more patterns on here and different stuff. But anyways, we gotta get upstairs for our new effects. So yeah, we're up on a building right here, and we will test our powers out up here instead of doing it in just some field like we've been doing it in the past videos. I'm gonna start downloading worlds like this and doing it in them, so we can actually go around cities and stuff, which will make it much more fun. But anyways, let's get our powers. So first of all, you're gonna want some inhuman speed. So here is the commands for that. You do slash effect at P for for the closest player, and then speed, and then a very large number or whatever you want to do. But if you put that number there, it will make it infinite. And then you can put 10 or whatever level you want, but I think 10 is a nice steady level. And then put true, so the particles are invisible, so it's not, you know, going around you. And then there you go, you got lots of speed. You can test this out. I'm just walking right now, and it's going pretty fast. And then I'm crouching, and I still go pretty fast. And then this is at a sprint. It's pretty fast, but I don't have that much room to actually full-on sprint, because when I try to do a sprint, I'm already halfway across the room, and then so I don't get much room to sprint. But anyways, then you're going to want your super jump. So this is not the best kind of super jump, it's just the best. It just helps, because if you get too high of a super jump, then you'll go too high, and if you're just trying to go up like stairs or something, then instead of just trying to go up one block, you're going to go like all the way up here. And if you're trying to go up a big cliff like that, it'll be so annoying because you're going all the way up here and then all the way back down over and over, and it's just easier just to go up a little bit, just like this. So I already have the speed, or the jumping enabled. As you can see, I jump 2 blocks instead of just 1. And yeah, so that is pretty cool. But here's the commands for that. Slash effect at P jump boost, and then your number for how long, which is your time, and then your level, and then true for particles. Okay, so now for your strength, you're gonna want to put slash effect at P strength, and then your time, and then your power. So I have it on 5, and then true. And here you go. So let's test it out on a zombie, see how strong we can hit him. So this takes 1, 2 hits just by hand, and then I'm pretty sure like a pig is only like 1 hit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 1 hit. So there you go, you got all of that just in a few hits. And don't keep it too overpowered, so yeah, I just keep it on 5. You can make it bigger if you want, but yeah, that's what I'm keeping it at so far. But then you're gonna want your swing speed, and so this is effect at P slow falling, and I have that only on 1 just because it helps with swinging a lot, because later on I will show you that we do have swinging able, so we can swing from skyscraper to skyscraper, and it's so much easier when you have slow falling, otherwise it's really fast and it's really hard to control, and you most likely will, you know, fall on the ground and, you know, die. So it's easier to just have slow falling. And I mean, it's fine on its own. It's not like too much of going down super slow. So I think it's perfect, it's fine. But then you have become inhuman. So I don't know what else to put in this, but yeah, so you have absorption, and I have this on level 50. It's probably the highest level, and that gives you a ton of hearts, but we will try that out later on. So we have much more health, but we'll just put this on for now. We'll make sure we've got everything on. Just double check. All right, we got everything, and we will test that out in survival once we get our gadgets. So let's come down here, and we have 3 gadgets for you guys. So I was gonna have a 4th one, but it sort of interfered with another gadget, and it made none of them possible, so I had to just delete that 4th one. But anyways, yeah, so our first gadget is, well, actually this isn't even our gadget. This is just our HUD, which is what we'll put in our inventory. So let's put our clock down here, a compass. You'll have your spider silk. So yeah, this is actually one of the gadgets. You'll have your spider silk, and technically this doesn't really do anything. You just place it around. I mean, it's not really a gadget, but those are actual gadgets that I'll show you in a bit. But that's just a really simple one that, you know, once you catch your enemies, and you can put them in webs and keep them till the cops come, I guess. But then this is what your next gadget will be, so I'll show you that in a bit. But then you can take your map and take some extra snowballs, just because that's for one of them, and so I'm just gonna take 3 stacks of them. And then we can put our map down here, and this is like our little HUD, so you can, like, you know, see everything. Like, it's your AI, so your AI tells you everything. Like in Spider-Man Homecoming, he has Karen, so it tells you where you're going, what time it is, and what direction, and it's got all your gadgets down here. So yeah, so that will be a thing, but you can also take this down if you don't want it. I'm gonna keep it down just for the purpose of this now. But our first actual gadget is really, really cool. It's probably one of my favorites. The web shooter. So you got the web shooter. It's like the best part of this, and I will test it out all once I'm done. But what it does is, this is actually the commands right here for it, and it is made by Raghib Killer. Why does it always autocorrect to killed?
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Okay, so you saw nothing. Okay, it was designed by Raghib Killer, not killed. So yeah, go check his channel out. He's like main source that I use for all this, but I only use a few of his gadgets. Pretty much everything else is, you know, on my own. But yeah, because I'm good with commands, but not really with gadgets and stuff. But he's super good, so go check out his channel. But anyways, there will be a link to both videos for this gadget and the secret gadget that I will show you that's in this chest. But this is for the web shooter, and so put test 4 at E and then your bracket, and put type equals fishing hook and then close your bracket. Have a comparator, and also make sure this is on repeat and always active. Then this command, put on repeat and needs redstone, and put execute at P and then tildes and then TP, 2 carrots right there, 0.5, another carrot, 0.5, facing at E, type fishing hook with your brackets, of course. And then have a repeater on 4 tick delay. And you don't have to have this redstone dust here, but you know, I put it there because I did, but you don't have to have it there. It's all up to you, and I will tell you why in a bit. But yeah, so that is for the web shooter, and I will quickly demonstrate this before I go into the next gadget so you can actually see what I'm going to be using. So let's hop out here. So let's say you want to go to that building right there, and you don't just want to use creative flying to go over, because I mean, if you're in survival, you're not going to really have that. So it doesn't look like an actual web shooter. Obviously, you could probably find a texture pack or make one that makes it a web shooter. But This is all vanilla, so I don't put texture packs on. But anyways, just aim and fire. And you can just pull it a few times. And yeah, it glitches out a bit, but it's kind of worth it because look, I'm not doing anything here. I'll even put myself in survival. And if you don't like how it glitches out like that, or if you don't like how it holds on for not the, oh, yeah, sometimes it does that, so you have to be careful. But if you don't like how it does this and then deletes and then you have to use it again, there is a way to fix that, so I can show you, but there's not a way to fix the glitching. It just happens. There will always be that glitching effect that's happening. But yeah, also you don't have to hook it onto something. You can hook it on the air and it stops you, but I mean, it does the same thing if you hook it onto a building. If you hook it onto a building, it'll do the same, but it'll just glitch just because it's hitting a block. But whatever. So the reason it like deletes itself is because right here, this command, oh, I'm in survival, so I can't see the command. Okay, so the command is kill at type fishing hook with your brackets, and that deletes it after a few moments. So that's why if you don't like how it deletes on itself, then you can take another repeater and put it there and put as many as you want until you get the timing right, and just put as many, so then it'll now, here, if we go up here, it should do the same thing, but stay longer. So you can put this, and it drags you all the way over there. So that's pretty cool. So you can adjust how long you want it to do that, but it does glitch a bit more when you do that, like that, but it's okay. It just happens a bit for a few moments, but also if you're in third person, you don't see that. You just see this. You don't actually see the glitching, so it doesn't really matter. And you're not in your spider position right now, like you're not like, you know, flying or whatever. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you can crouch, I guess. Yeah, you can crouch too. But yeah, so it's only glitches like that when you're, you know, you hitting it on a block or not in third person mode. Because like that, if you're hitting a block, it'll do that. But I'm not saying don't hit a block, it just means that it'll glitch out. But I mean, you can just release it and it'll be fine. So anyways, if we can fit back down here, I am going to customize this a bit more so we have it on 3. I actually like it on 3, and you can put it on 4 or whatever, but I like it on 3. But yeah, so do it however you want to get that perfect timing. And I'm gonna get rid of that repeater. And yeah, so you can also put on breaking on your web shooter, so we should probably do that now. I never even thought about that, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have unbreaking on our web shooter just so it doesn't break really easily. But now we're moving on to our next gadget, and that makes sense why we have snowballs, because this gadget is our electric charge web. So yeah, the only difference about the snowballs and electric charge webs is they're just renamed, but they still do the same thing. And no, I'm not just throwing a normal snowball and calling it an electric charge web. No, it actually is an electric charge web. Like, it fired. Okay, yeah. There is a little thing you gotta do to make this work properly. You can't just throw it down, otherwise it's not gonna do it. So you have to aim you can't aim at the first few blocks from you. You have to aim more at an angle up more. But don't aim like this, aim more like that, and then it will make it. So, also if you hit it right, it makes a little streak. So here, let's do something up here. So not saying you have to do this for everything, but oops, but you can do that and it makes a few extra pieces, but you don't even have to do that. You can just aim more at an angle up and it'll shoot. You just have to get used to it, but I mean, you can just light this whole place up on fire, but I have fire spreads off, so try and make sure you got that. Otherwise, you might set your building on fire. But yeah, so it takes some getting used to. I used to be able to do it really good, and it would make a whole streak of fire across the whole room. But I'm not doing it that good, because yeah, that's a little bit good, but there's some getting used to it. Yeah, there you go. Aim like about at that block level. But yeah, now we gotta get rid of all of this. Okay, so you don't even have to rename these. I just renamed it just because it's, you know, the gadget. But yeah, I only call it the electric charge because it's like charging it with electricity, and it's too much of electric that it just sets on fire, I guess. Or it could just be the fire whatever. Doesn't matter. Or you could just keep it as the snowball, and it'll still work. Doesn't matter what you name it to. But here, let me show you the commands for this. And all these two designs were designed by Raghib Killer, so go check his channel out. Yeah, both videos are down in the description, but you'll need a first command block for test for at E type snowball with your brackets. Put it on repeat, always active. Add a comparator. And on this one, it says execute at E type snowball with your brackets, and then 3 tildes, set block, more tildes, and fire. So that I actually changed. It's not in the Raghib Killer video. This I made myself, so it makes it fire, because in his video that he uses, that is for a bomb or a rocket launcher, and you take a bow and arrow and you shoot it, and it explodes with TNT. But I changed it up to make it test for snowball instead of arrow, and then I put the set block for fire, so it, you know, makes it more fire. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but yeah, it makes fire. So you gotta get it at the right angle, and you can sometimes curve it like you just saw there. But yeah, so it'll still do stuff if you hit it here. You're like, yeah, there, but it barely works if it's really close to you. You can't hit it directly down, you have to hit it at an angle. Because imagine if it was flying, it'll have to hit right on there. And it can stick to walls, but it only happens sometimes. But I don't know. I don't know how to get it to that. But yeah, it sometimes puts the walls on fire. So, okay, so now that we have all of our gadgets, we can go into survival mode and test them all out as Spider-Man. But we're also gonna need our mask. So let's get that on right now. Okay guys, I've now put on my mask, and I am ready. I am Spider-Man. I'm also in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 skin just because it looks cool as a skin. I mean, the other skins that I was looking at on the website weren't super cool, and I wanted to get one of these skins with the really tiny pixels. And so, yeah, I did that, and I found this skin, and I think it looks really, really cool, so. Yeah. Okay, so we are down here at the bottom of the world. If you're on the bottom of the street and you want to get up a skyscraper, and because this is Minecraft, you can't exactly climb up a building unless you have like a mod or something. Or maybe there is a way to do it and I just haven't figured it out. I don't know. Please tell me down below if there's anything that I missed. But the easiest way to do it is you don't even have to jump. Just aim straight up and fire. And since you have the slow falling, it works pretty good. You can just keep hitting up, looking back up, and you don't fall all the way back down to the ground. So without slow falling, you will actually not be able to go up like this of what I'm doing right now. So that's another reason to have slow falling. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to go up because you're just going to fall all the way back to the ground because you don't have enough. Because there's too much gravity pulling you down. So, yeah, but anyways, that is pretty much it for the video, but we can't end it here. We gotta fight some crime. Okay, guys, I have just summoned all of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this. Let's make a big wall of fire. Let's get this. Oh, jeez. Let's grapple out of here. As you can see, my snowballs go down really fast because I only got 16 of them. Oh, that's scary. They're riding each other. Oh no. Can you go in the fire, please? Yeah, go in the fire. Go in the fire. Good zombie husks. Go in the fire. Oh, now they're on fire. They're gonna put me on fire. Get out of here. There we go. Get out. Oh my gosh. He's still riding him. He's riding him again. Let's get out. He just did a super jump. What was that? Oh, did I grapple him up? Oh, that's something I gotta look out for. Okay, let's make a quick wall. This is why you got the spider silk. And also look, can run super fast. I'm the Flash now. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get sued. It's not, this is Marvel, not DC. Okay, now I'm on fire. That's not good. Okay, we got this. Let's just eat some food real quick. So that's one thing you're gonna have to do. Eat food. Make sure you got food. And I'm kinda stuck. Saw nothing. That didn't even work. Okay, this is not good. No! Die. We need to use more of our fire. You know what, let's just hit them with it. Go back, get back, get back. Get out, get out, get out. Yeah, you better run. You're stuck. Huh. I'm gonna web you up. I just webbed up myself. That's pretty bad. Huh. Die, husks. See, there's so much. This is so much fun. How about, you know, it would be fun if we had a series of super villains. That would be pretty cool, and then I could have some other people going against me as a super villain, as Spider-Man. That would be pretty cool. We're gonna have to do that. Okay, next series after the Marvel heroes are done, we're gonna have DC villains and then Marvel heroes, because we already have the DC heroes. So we'll just do it that way. But I'm about to die, so I'm gonna get some more abilities here. We're gonna get some extra health, hopefully. Okay, die. Alright, almost done. We gotta take out this entire city. We gotta save the world, okay? We gotta save all of San Diego. Okay. Oh, I saw some. Did he die? Oh, they're all down here. No. Let's get a fire in there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's how you get that building on fire. Oh. Run, 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 run. Okay, we got that off, actually. Okay, we're gonna eat now. Yeah, you can also give him regeneration if you want. I mean, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, also with the spider webs, one thing that I forgot to mention is you can go pretty fast through the spider webs, or the spider silk, and so you're not a victim of your own, you know, thing. But yeah, so here, let's take this out. I'm not even using all my I can't speak. Okay, I think we cleared out the city. Let's use our, let's make sure. Can we, oh, okay, there's some over here. I'm gonna have to refill on some spider webs. We need some more electric charges. Okay, but anyways, this is pretty good. You don't even have to use the electric charges. You could probably just give them like swiftness, sharpness, and then just throw it at them. That would be good too. But here, we got one over here. Let's get him. Good. Alright. See, I have low health, and it doesn't even matter because I'm still fighting. Oh, how did you get in here? How did you? Oh, there's a door. We don't want you. We gotta take out the whole city. Is there any more? There's probably some stuck in here now. No, there's not. Okay. I think we got it. We made a bit of mess, but I mean, it's okay. We're Spider-Man. Now, can we climb up these? No. I thought that'd be cool if you could climb through them. And I did just get myself stuck. So don't jump through the webs. You can run through them, but don't jump into them. Otherwise, yeah, you will be stuck. But yeah, anyways, are there any up here? Let's use our webs. Let's get around quickie. Did I just say quickie? Is there any other bads? Did I just see one on the second story? No, there's not. That's a skeleton. Okay. Ew, come on. Is that one over there, or is that's just a fire? There's gotta be some that have wandered off. Otherwise, I mean, I guess we saved it. Oh, yep, there's some over here. You know, right as I thought that we'd be safe, there's more. Spider-Man to the rescue. Oh, geez, no, there's babies. No, 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 no. Spider-Man died. This is not good. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope this has helped you out. Was kind of a silly video. I mean, I didn't even survive. The city failed to be saved. So, maybe you guys can save the city. Now, what I want you guys to do is email me a picture of you guys in your complete Spider-Man outfit with all your gadgets, and email me a picture with my email down below in the description, and I will gladly check your guys' Spider-Man out and see how good you guys have saved your city, or if you failed like me. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and another thing you might want to add to your effects is regeneration. Might want to add that, or might want to get some cooked steak. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with great power comes great... No, I'm joking. Okay, bye guys.